everybody. It is I. First of all, we are in what's that place? What's name? Daddy's and T'Challa's daddy. Where he at? Girl, we in this. Oh shit! Sorry. That's actually kind of cute if I leave it like that. Hold on. I have my purple light on. We have our stars here. So why not go ahead and let's see. Okay. Panther 2. Hold up. Post it. Pin it. Okay, so it has been announced that filming for Black Panther 2 will start next year on March 1st, 2021, and it's going to be in Australia. Now, I'm excited. Obviously, we're all excited that, of course, that would mean all of the Black Panther fam, everybody, hopefully, all these rumors, because people, so far, I feel like, next to, like, Salamander and whatnot, you know, rumors that Black Panther, Jesus Christ, that Chadwick will not be a part of it. Every time he pops up somewhere, you know, those are one of the rumors that always come out. I just find it odd that for somebody that's already confirmed that he's going to be on there to be like, oh no, because Chadwick's that type of person where he's not going to promote something if he's not a part of it, if that makes sense. Because he's never promoted anything that he's not a part of. So it's like, I don't understand. But, so yeah, so I feel like, you know, people are saying that if Chadwick's not on there, it's probably because of money issues. Granted, I feel like Marvel has no issue with giving money. Okay, like look at Robert Downey Jr. Look how long he's been on. Look at Chris Evans and, you know, all that. So they have no issue giving money, especially when it's asked for. So if Chadwick is asking for more money, which he has that right, like it's not like Black Panther was like Ant-Man, like where people like, okay, is it, you know, am I obligated? Because that's how I was. Like, am I obligated to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp? I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second one. And they're like, well, no, not necessarily. Oh, well, that's all I need. Because really, for real, like, I didn't have any interest. And then, you know, what else? What's another movie that really was like, oh, okay. Oh, they're trying to throw Black Widow at us. Am I required to watch? Is this going to be, you know, part of the story? Because y'all know Marvel Cinematic Universe ain't a universe for nothing, okay? You got multiple people. All these stories are intertwined so beautifully. So I'm like, am I supposed to watch? You know? So, yeah, it's not like, you know, something where we're like, okay, all right, Marvel, y'all just need something to do. No, Black Panther was that shit, okay? And I honestly feel like, baby, if Chad is asking for the money, I'm pretty sure Marvel's like, look, we have no issues giving it. But, that and, come on, like, it would be, I feel like if Chad was not in it for that, I honestly feel like, Chad, bro, do you not understand, like, the magnitude of this? Like, bro, really, like, I would really feel highly side-eyed from him. I would be really side-eyed, but nonetheless, he's gonna be on it, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything. He wouldn't have confirmed none of that, right? So, yeah. So Chad's gonna be there. I doubt. Let's just start. Who we think is not coming back? Well, we already know Chad's coming back. We know Denai, she's coming back. Letitia, she's coming back. Obviously, duh, she has no choice. Angela Bassett, do y'all think she's coming back? Yeah, I feel like she might make an appearance here and there, but She might come back. Winston, I don't think, as far as like, what's that guy's name? Dude that played Wakabi, what's his name? Daniel. As far as him is concerned, I don't know. Unless they have a scene, because you have to remember, Wakabi and Okoye, they're married, right? So even if, Wakabi is a traitor, I don't know. It would be interesting to see how, like, if they do decide to bring him back, like, what would they do with his character? Like, are we gonna get a scene where he's chilling in the cell or something, and Okoye, Lord Jesus, occasionally pops by with some food or whatnot, or is he, living his days in house arrest or whatnot? Or are we gonna get a scene where, him and T'Challa have like a shouting match or whatnot? I don't know for sure, but like I said, I don't know if he'll come back or not. What else? Who else? Lupita, duh. That's another one. I feel is gonna be coming back. Who else do I think isn't coming back? I want to say that I don't know for sure. I mean, people, obviously we saw Eric, Michael B. Jordan's character. Obviously we saw him die, but I also feel like we didn't see him, like, he fell over, but we don't know for sure, because it can obviously be like, oh yeah, he's dead, but at the same time, I feel like, what if there's a small chance that T'Challa was like, I get what you're saying, bro, but no, you can't just get away that easy. We're gonna save you because we have it to save you, and we're gonna have like some sort of family therapy, like, because that's really all it is. See, y'all just need some family therapy. Like, y'all need like a praying grandmother or somebody to come in. I don't know if Angela Bassett's character, I don't know if she's gonna be up for it, because she's like, she was ready, because when Eric revealed himself, she was ready to get him out of here. Her and the lady with the clay in her dreads, they were both ready to get that man out of here. So I don't know if she's willing to be that praying grandmother, but like, they need somebody to just be like, come here, let's get it together, right? But I don't know. It would be, in a way, if Michael B. Jordan didn't come back, then it's like, okay, confirmed, he's dead for real. But then also at the same time, it would be really shocking if, like, what if we just find Eric just chilling with, well, no, because Bucky's not there anymore, but just chilling with the ghosts like Bucky did and whatnot. Who else is in this movie? Lord, Agent Ross. Apparently he's gonna be there. Apparently. Apparently his character, he gonna be there. Apparently. I mean, who really cares? Listen, when Okoye was like, when he asked her, does she speak English? And she's like, when she wants to. At that point, I stopped caring. I'm like, girl, bye, agent. I mean, thanks for helping. Here's a cupcake. Move on, right? So yeah, who else? Cause I don't want to miss nobody. Did I already say Winston? Yeah, obviously he's gonna be back because they have that alliance and whatnot. So yeah, those are the characters I think that's gonna be back. And as far as Wakabi and Eric's character, I'm not too sure. It's a toss up. It's really a toss up. But who else? Who do I think? Okay, as far as, now I haven't read all Black Panther comics, but the ones that I know so far, as far as like villains is concerned, the ones that I know, there's one his name is Namor. We've heard rumors about that, and the guy that was on Crazy Rich Asians, they're saying that he's gonna play Namor, which I'm like, ooh. So basically Namor is like Aquaman almost, but more militant and more of a dictator. And I feel like their world is underwater, but at the same time, you know, the things that, because Wakanda, they have vibranium, right? Well, they have something else that's like vibranium, but like less than that. So it's almost like the great value version of vibranium, if that makes sense. I like how my thing is purple and this is making it blue, but it's cool. It's cool. We're in the ancestral planes. Okay. All right, we with the ancestors right now because we're trying to predict what's gonna happen. What else do I think is gonna happen? As far as like that, it could be that. It would be interesting, I would say, if they go down the route of making Nakia evil. That would be interesting to see. Or if they did both. There were some others with these like little green aliens or whatnot that tried to invade Wakanda and whatnot. I don't really know too much about that, but it would be interesting to see. I know this is one that people don't really want because we already got our Black Panther squad and we don't need nobody else new. But if they decide to go down the route of Storm, like who's gonna play her? Obviously, who's gonna play her? What's she gonna look like? You know, because the way I feel like the way they portrayed her in X-Men, even in the comics, like Storm is a high class mutant, okay? Like she's that type of person where her powers have to be controlled. Otherwise, if she wanted to, she could end the world. And she really could. And it's like she's almost treated as a sidekick almost. And I feel like in Black Panther comics, because she's T'Challa's wife, you know, it's more of a, not a sidekick, but more of a partner in crime type of deal. You know, we get more of a backstory from her, that she's one from Africa, two, they probably, her tribe or whatnot, probably saw her as a god because look at what she can do. And then at one point she met up with T'Challa because, you know, she was stealing and whatnot, and he was like, look, I'll take care of you. And then, you know, shit happened. They go their separate ways. And then years later, they meet up again. She's the X-Men. He's Avengers and whatnot. And then boom, bada bing, bada boom. They get married, have kids and whatnot. And then they divorce. Oh, devastating. But it would be interesting to see, like, if they do, like, anything that they throw at us would be interesting, I feel. And I honestly think, like I said, we don't want it because it will be definitely a lot. Like somebody's gonna get pissed off. Like people are probably gonna get pissed off that, oh my gosh, you brought Storm into this. Then people are probably gonna get pissed off because Marvel didn't pick the right Storm to play, you know, or they probably picked the right one but they didn't portray her right. Because I swear to God, if y'all have Storm outside in the goddamn rain and she's holding an umbrella, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, stop it. Stop it. Like, this girl can cause a tsunami and y'all over here talking about some umbrellas and girl, get on. Okay, like, legit, she has the same powers as Thor, you know. She has the same powers as him. Like, if he can stop rain, or if he can stand in the rain and not get wet, she can do the same. So, whatever. But then, if they decide to bring on Storm, I wonder if they're gonna try to, like, sorry y'all, I'm trying to burp and whatnot, like connect her to X-Men. Like, what if they just bring her on and she's just, you know, okay, we're just gonna, oh, she was like T'Challa's childhood friend or whatnot, you know, they was in grade school together or whatever, or some random girl that he met, you know, at some point in his life, and, you know, just kind of went on her own or whatnot. Like, I wonder if they'll even mention her being an X-Men or whatnot. Because technically speaking, Disney has definitely a right to put her in there if they want to, since they bought the rights to Fox anyway. So that would be very much interesting. I'm trying to think what else. What else is there that I want to say? What route, like, what would I want to see from the characters is concerned? Of course, we want to see, like, character growth. Like, of course, I want to see, how, like, obviously, you cannot, I feel like you cannot open Black Panther 2 and not discuss the fact that half of the earth was wiped out by the Thanos snap, including T'Challa, including Shuri. So even if T'Challa was gone, if T'Challa's gone, Shuri's still here, so she could probably hold the throne while he's gone, or however long and whatnot. But she was gone too, so then you just have to wonder, okay, so who was holding the throne? Because you can be like, oh, it could have been Queen Mother, but at the same time, the elders could have been like, no. But then you also have to wonder, was M'Baku there? Because, he could also do it, he could have done it, because there's been rumors that, at some point, that's how it's going to be, that M'Baku was actually running things while T'Challa and Shuri were gone. But what if M'Baku was gone too? Of course we're going to have to discuss that. Of course, I feel like that's going to be at least one of the conflicts that, Wakanda has always been closed off to the world. And then T'Challa comes along and he's like, let's open this bitch up. And then we open up and then half the world gets wiped. First off, millions of, Wakandan soldiers and the Dora Milaje and all that, they get killed anyway. But then now half of them are gone. Half of the city's probably gone. And at this point, it's like, ooh, like, what if they, like, not necessarily overthrow him, but, there has to be, like, some kind of conflict, because I know there are people who did not agree with the fact that, like, I feel like it's going to be there. Like, oh, we shouldn't have done it. It's going to be, especially from the elders. Come on. It's definitely going to be there. And truth be told, I honestly feel like Queen Mother, Angela Bassett's character, I honestly feel like she will probably be one of those that's like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that, and I know if they have, like, W'Kabi in, because he was the main, okay, so, if you remember, even though, I've been on this little campaign, right? Fuck W'Kabi, fuck him, he flip-flop. But truth be told, okay, did he not say, oh, so you're just gonna open up our borders? So let's say we open up our borders, right? They bring in their problems? Did they not bring in their problems? Like, he did say that, like, they opened up and they brought their problems with them. I'm like, God. And the thing is, the funny part about it, Wakanda has never been colonized, right? And it almost felt like, African country, never been colonized, let's go fuck shit up, right? So, yeah, what else? Oh, hey, don't say nothing that's going to incriminate yourself, because this will be going up on YouTube, so please, don't say nothing that's going to make me look bad. Whatnot, whatever. But yeah, so W'Kabi definitely said, you open up our borders and, people gonna bring their bullshit in, and that's exactly what happened. So it would be interesting, like, if we got a scene in Black Panther 2, if we got a scene where, let's say, W'Kabi is, like, in jail or something like that, or if he's just under house arrest or something. Like he's somewhere in the palace and T'Challa stops by, I guess, to, talk to him. Or Okoye talks to him and he's like, told you so type of deal. Like, I told you so. But then what if W'Kabi got wiped out like everybody else, What if? Like, it's just a whole lot of wormholes and possibilities here, because like it would really be interesting if we did like see something like that. Because again, like I said, somebody, like, you cannot have a Black Panther film and somebody's gonna be pissed off. Like, somebody, like, what if we got a scene where people are like the people of Wakanda are like ready to bust down the doors and go against T'Challa? Like, what if there's a whole civil war going on? Like, remove him or something like that. That would be very interesting to see. Like, rather than not saying having a whole film where a whole nation is like, broken or something, but at least part of the film where, T'Challa probably got this villain over here that he got to deal with, but he also got to fix a whole nation, because I'm pretty sure people are very pissed off, especially when you've been closed off for so long, for the entire time y'all have existed, and as soon as y'all open up, half of y'all are gone. Like, so I don't know. That would be very interesting to see. What else do I think would happen? What if they decide to bring in, because the obvious, what if they give Shuri like a love interest? What if they do that? That would be interesting. Or what if they bring up like this whole perception that, you're supposed to be with somebody that is directly in Wakanda, and because Shuri is having more interest of America and all this other stuff and whatnot, what if she finds somebody here? Or what if she finds somebody that's just completely outside? Or what if she, like, not even just on Earth, like somebody who's like an alien or whatnot? That would, like, I definitely want to see more development with Shuri. Obviously, I want to see more with her. It would be interesting if we got more of a backstory of like the Dora Milaje, or even just Okoye, if we got more of a backstory to her, because I feel like had we not known of like the deleted scenes that they had, we knew that Okoye and W'Kabi were together, but we didn't know they were actually married, right? But it would make sense, because she was like, oh, my love, and all this other stuff and whatnot. But obviously, but like, if we just got a little bit more into the characters, just a little bit more, like, just so we can get to know them a little more, that would be interesting to see. Even T'Challa, like, it would be good to see, more of his upbringing and whatnot. Like, if we got, like, more flashbacks of, like, his childhood and, stuff like that. Like, just so we can, just spend a little time in Wakanda, just spend a little time in there. Anything, really, that they give us. Because I know for a fact they're not. First of all, we got Ryan Coogler. He's definitely back as a director. He's going to be writing and all this other stuff. They said that he's still writing, still getting shit together. So we know he's going to give us something good, something fresh. And then, of course, we got the actors. They're going to give it to us as they did before. They're going to do it once again. But yeah, so really, I'm excited. I really am. Like, even though March 1st is literally next year, it ain't that far, and hopefully we have everything under control as far as this pandemic is concerned. We have everything under control. That way, not only just them, but everybody can just, get back to, doing what they do best, filming and acting, all this other stuff. But, child, y'all got a whole light and stuff across my face. Anyway, y'all, so those are my predictions of what I think is gonna happen, what I think should happen or whatnot, or think should happen, what I want to happen or whatnot. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.